The other news was APRA removes the 10% restriction on investor loan growth. So in December 2014, it put these restrictions on. So we've already had these restrictions for 3.5 years. And along with that, it made the banks tighten up their serviceability requirements and made it harder to get a loan and put serviceability buffers in. And the reason that they've removed it is not going to make it suddenly easier for investors to get a loan, but they're happy with the banks and the regulations that they've got in place, that it's no longer an issue. The banks are well under that 10% growth now, so there is no real need for that 10% growth. The benefit it is for your smaller lenders, like your lenders like, for example, HSBC, or some of the lenders that have smaller books will now be able to go back into the market and lend more on their investors. For someone like a CBA or an ANZ that have massive loan book, it hasn't really been an issue, but it should open up some of these other players to be able to get back into that space if they weren't previously in there.